King Kong should be here any minute now. Please keep it calm. Good, you're finally here, my lord. These things that have been happening recently are starting to get the people riled up. You stay calm, Chief Gorosaurus. I'll notify the people that we had the situation under control. Citizens here who are not a part of the investigation, as your ruler and king, I ask that you leave. The situation is currently being investigated. We are aware the cult behind this is growing stronger each day, but we have several leads that can help discover the head of this group. Now, may you please all leave in an orderly fashion. Single file if you have to. Hello, this is your king speaking to you. Please give me attention. Mothra, where are you? Hey, oh guys, look, it's Godzilla. Oh crap. No, not now. Someone I love is missing. I have to find her. Well, I guess since you're retiring soon, it makes sense that the people seem more excited for your replacement. So it seems. Now, while they're busy groveling, let's continue the investigation. Our leader has fallen. Proceed with the contingency plan.
Affirmative. The contingency will be executed. Which target shall be silenced first?
Take out King Kong first, then we'll deal with the rest. As you can tell, I hold a great amount of worry with my successor. Kong, we're talking casually now. You can drop the advanced king vocabulary. Alright, fine. I'm worried that Godzilla isn't all that he's cracked up to be. He's just a kid, Kong. You started out like that. Well, I had experience with royalty, first of all, and that's the thing. He's just a kid. He's just a kid I found homeless on the streets. He's no Kong, but I raised him like one. Do you know I have family members I've known for years who have completely cut off all contact with me because of my decision to appoint the throne to some reptilian orphan? Godzilla's a smart kid, he'll grow into it soon enough. And besides, won't you be there by his side as his advisor? Well, I plan to finally retire and maybe live off the island or in the secluded jungle not too far from here. But now that these thoughts of Godzilla failing have been invading my mind, I do believe I very well need to dedicate the rest of my life as his advisor. It's good to have hope in the kid, Kong, because he's got hope in you too. And besides, if you're right there by his side as an advisor, why do you need to worry about him failing? If he fails, this will reflect poorly on me. My final act as king will be appointing him as king. And if he turns out wrong, then it'll be my most regrettable mistake, and an even worse mistake in the eyes of the people. Bah, devil take it all. Hey, I'll be by your side too, you know. Anyway, I guess we've lost track of all's at hand. I'll be on my way now, but visit the police department tomorrow, and we'll discuss these murders and sort them out, and stop them for good. Well, I guess that ends things, Gorosaurus. Good night. Ciao. Oh, and Kong, leave some supersized treats outside of your very big, rich mansion for the kids. It's good for the soul. I gotta wake up so early tomorrow. Huh? Hello? So then I grabbed him and I started throwing him around and stuff, and it was crazy. Godzilla! My son! How are you? It's been so long. Oh, my back. Sorry. I guess those are the perks of getting old. Oh, hey, Dad. What are you doing here? I don't know. I saw you two and figured I'd check in. What are you two lovebirds up to? Chief Gorosaurus told me you were in the middle of something intense. But before you showed up, he told me about how he was taking down this weird monster that was trying to kill us. Mothra, he doesn't like it when I talk about the fights I get into. Oh, no, it's alright. Just understand that a king doesn't fight things all willy-nilly just because he's king. Listen, this time around, it was an active threat against my life. What choice did I have? I understand, but Just as a reminder, I passed down my role of King of Monster Island to someone who understood the responsibility and risk that came with that title, not some crazy hotshot. I believe you're perfect for taking on my mantle, but just be sure to differentiate between being reckless and being defensive. Alright, I get it! Now, can I spend some quality alone time with my friend here? I almost died, I had my whole Halloween night ruined, and now I'm getting lectured. Why don't you just go home and not let me think about being king for 5 minutes? Okay. Catch you on the flip side. I apologize, he hasn't been in the best mood lately. Tell him to have fun. He needs a break from his old man anyway. Well, I'll see you around, Mr. King Kong, sir. You really shouldn't be so hard on your dad like that. He's trying to look out for you. I know, but he's so worried about me being an awful king that he's so critical about everything I do nowadays. He needs a break from his useless, worn-out old man.
Target sighted. Activating disguise.
I'm going in. Oh, Godzilla, I didn't expect you to be following me. What? Wait! Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
Sending you to your grave, old man.
What are you doing to me?
I'm sending you to a place where no one can ever find your useless body. You can live out the rest of your useless life in the deepest, darkest parts of Monster Island. So you can die cold and alone.
Oh, don't push me! Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Oh God, I'm lost. Hello? Is anyone here? Help me!
I didn't mean to disturb you. We need to get out of here now.
I recognize criminal scum like you, and I very well know your background. So I will know if you're lying if you don't give me the answer I want. Where is Godzilla?
Godzilla. He's
Speak!
right behind you.
What? Godzilla! I risk my reputation to take you off the streets and raise you like a god, and then you banish me to this hellhole? 7 years I've been suffering the consequences of your arrogance. Where did he? He's gotten stronger and faster. And I feel now that there's only less good in him now.
Hey, if it's Godzilla you want, you can have him. I know a guy who's been planning on going after him.
Who is this person?
His name is Phil. He's a skullcrawler, just to let you know. Because I know you Kongs and skullcrawlers don't blend very well together. He lives atop that mountain there. He's been hooking up lost souls like you and I with survival gear and food. He's become sort of an icon in these parts of the Wastelands.
As far as anyone's concerned, you got those injuries from a very, very bad fall.
Wow. First he brutalizes me to the point where I can't even stand upright. And then he doesn't even thank me.
I heard that.
This must be the place. Are you here for Phil the Skullcrawler? Yes, I am here for Phil. Is that his name?
Yeah, Doodle. But good luck trying to get him out here. I've been waiting out here for 3 days. I don't know what he's doing in there.
Damn it! Hey, he left the door open.
Wait, don't go in there.
Huzzah!
And he's gone. Well, he trespassed. There goes food for another month.
You've combed the entire mountain range and you still can't find it? That blasted thing is down here in the Wastelands, I'm sure of it. We need to check the old robotics facility and see if it's still there, regardless of the risk. We've come so far, we can't stop now.
This plan has been a failure so far. But if we need to resort to returning to that old hellhole again, then that's what we shall do. I'm going to kill whoever hid the sample down here.
Oh yes, I have multiple leads on the subject who hid the sample from us. I assure you, once the October event is a go, we'll kill him. Or the October event will kill him first. What in God's name are they talking about? Okay, we'll rendezvous outside the facility tomorrow. Be ready and prepared. This is gonna be dangerous.
Affirmative. Signing out.
Whatever it is, it might help me get what I need. Alright, I'm going in. You there! Ah! Okay, I'll give out rations, okay? But I don't give out rations to people who break into my house. Rations? No. I'm here for something else. I'm looking for someone you may know very well. Look, I don't care about who you're looking for. Get out of my house. I'm looking for Godzilla. My name is Kong, and I'm hunting Godzilla. Godzilla? Wait a minute. You're Kong, the old king who was banished by him all those years ago. Yep. And I'm pissed. And you came to me why? I was told you were trying to stop him, like I am. Oh, well, that makes things oddly convenient, because I am trying to stop him. But I know about him just as much as you do in terms of his whereabouts. Either way, I'm ending his reign of terror down here in the Wastelands. I'm aware. I just ran into him. I want to help. He's been at this for a while now. None of us down here know why. How did I not know about any of this? Your little friend's a pretty sneaky guy, and he's only been getting sneakier as years have gone on. He's only been down here for about a month. No wonder you haven't noticed him. What efforts have you made in stopping him so far? Well, not to toot my own horn here, but I'm really good at robotics. I've built robots, mechs, war machines. I've built robots to build robots. Speaking of that, say hello to...
Mogara Systems Online. Good morning, Phil.
I built her to construct and coordinate an army strong enough to take on Godzilla, or other strong king-like monsters. And as I've reported each incident, he's been getting awfully close to my base, which is, of course, pretty concerning. In fact, it's an army strong enough to attack and successfully invade all of Monster Island. Well, where are they then? We should be using them. They're in my old robotics facility, which has been overrun by robots who were infected with rogue AI. I had to evacuate the facility when the problem grew too much out of my control. Since then, they've completely fortified the place and took it for themselves. You haven't tried to take it back? Well, I mean, they are strong enough to kill Godzilla. Well, in theory, they are. That's a little too much for a weak old skullcrawler like me, regardless. And besides, the place is completely sealed off. We'll have to break in secretly. Then that is what we shall do. Really? I mean, well, you are Kong, after all. With my brains and your bronze, we make an excellent team. Trust me, my boy. Not a bone in my body is aged, I think. Take me there and I'll take on all of them. Well, if this is what's gonna take to stop this madman, it's our funeral, I guess. Then let us set off. Wait, weren't you talking with someone who wanted to do the exact same thing with Nothing you need to know, friend. Alright, here's the plan.